Yo, what's going on guys? This is Kickback here with another Alamo Jam video, and in today's video guys we're going to be talking about the hidden bot players on Alamo Jam Classic. But before I do get into that though, I just want to quickly talk about today's video giveaway, which is for this silver headdress right here. All you need to do to be entered into this giveaway is first of all like the video, subscribe to my channel with notifications on, and then third of all go down to the video comment section below and leave a comment letting me know what you thought of the video along with your username and membership status. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about the hidden bot players. Now you're probably wondering what do I mean by that, and no, I'm not referring to when a bunch of bots were raiding the lands of Jamaa, even though I did make a video about that a couple weeks ago. However, that is not what I'm referring to. Now what I'm actually referring to here is through mini games on Alamo Jam. So if you go on the games tab here, which is conveniently placed up here, you can see a variety of games here. Now some of these games are multiplayer, meaning you can play these with your buddies, and that's kind of how it's intended. Now, for certain games, you can, join at the exact same time and you'll be put in the same kind of game lobby as your friend if you're trying to play. However, most of these games here seem to be just single player and don't really interact with other players all that much. But I'm going to be talking about the ones that do interact with other players. Now, specific games here, Splash and Dash, Best Dressed, Jamaa Derby, Temple of Trivia, and then also Falling Phantoms here. These are the games that have hidden bot players in them. So if I go into Falling Phantoms here and I click play, you will see that I'm the only player here. However, slowly afterwards, after a couple seconds, it will slowly start spawning in random players with random animals to fill up the lobby. And the reason why this actually does happen is because there's not enough players actually playing the game. So Alamo Jam compensates with these NPC players to make sure there is a full lobby in play. So it kind of gives the illusion that the lobby is full with actual players, but in reality it is not. And I'd say like half of the lobby was actually just players there because they spawned in at the same time that I did. And that's just for Falling Phantoms. As we can go into other games here as well, I think a good display of something like this actually happening would be in Jamaa Derby. So if I go in here and I click play, you will see here that I'm the only horse that runs up here, and it says it's waiting for other horses. Now if Alamo Jam didn't actually do this for the bots, you would just be waiting on the screen forever. So it gives it a certain amount of time until other players can join, until they spawn in random bot players here. As you can see, they all have the kind of same outfits here, same kind of items as well, and you can tell that no actual player would probably have an outfit like this. And they've been doing this since 2012 because all of the items that most of these animals are wearing are items from 2012, and this animal in specific here is wearing leap year items, which is from 2012. Same with these items here that are store items from 2012 and beforehand. And of course, if we go into the other games I mentioned, Temple of Trivia, usually there is other people around here as well. However, it is completely empty and you kind of just get to play on your own, I suppose now. And I'm just gonna randomly answer these. So as you can see here, I don't know if that's an actual player. It looks like they have a weirdly colored heart locket there, but they seem to be getting the questions right. So I don't know if that's an actual player. Usually it does fill up if I'm not correct on that. I'm not too sure. However, games like Falling Phantoms, Best Dressed, Jamaa Derby all have the same kind of things happen for them there. As you can see, it just filled up there and it kind of gives you a testing period, and usually this will be the kind of next round screen as it waits for other players to join in and kick bots out. And it kind of does that for every one of these games, including the underwater version of Best Dressed and then pretty much the underwater version of Jamaa Derby, which is Splash and Dash, which if we go in here, we will be my dolphin here, I think. And if I give it a couple seconds here, as you can see, a bunch of other dolphins just rolled up behind me at the exact same time, and it usually doesn't do it like that. Same in Jamaa Derby, players will spawn in on the starting line as soon as they do spawn in. And as I said, when I was playing Falling Phantoms, it's trying to give the illusion to players that there are actual players playing against them and give the player somewhat of a challenge, and not just let them win every single time just because nobody's playing these mini games anymore. Obviously this wasn't the case in prior years, but since Alamo Jam is kind of less popular than it used to be, this is what they are kind of compensating with. But yeah guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video here. I thought I would make a video on this. It's kind of a little bit of interesting trivia for you guys if you didn't know at home already. But yeah, as I said, that's going to wrap up the video here. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you guys do want to be notified on future videos, as well as videos just like this one. Make sure to leave a like if you you didn't enjoy today's video, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. What is your guys' opinions on this? I'm excited to see what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next one.